you. My name is Jasmine Grika. I am an enrolled member of the Shannara Sioux Tribe in South Dakota, as well as tribally affiliated with Red Leg Nation Band of Chippewas in Minnesota. I am one of the staff here at Aliyah, and for those of you who may not know, Bonjour means greetings or hello in Ojibwe. And I just wanted to take a moment to share my experience as I navigate through COVID-19 and staying at home and the process that has unfolded for me as this has all come out, in hopes that it helps you and in hopes that there's an understanding that makes your feelings feel valid. So when I first found out about the seriousness of COVID-19 and the risk it puts other populations' lives at, I made a commitment to myself to do what I could do as an individual in order to avoid the spread or slow the spread of the COVID-19 virus. And so in order to do that, as we all know, what came of that is social distancing and self-isolation. And in order for me to stand firm in my stance on that, things needed to be canceled. And those were difficult decisions. And those decisions also, brought out negative emotions from the people that you were canceling on. And that can be difficult. There's nothing worse than making someone you care about feel anything but happy, right? And it's also been difficult to have conversations with people in my circle who haven't necessarily been as understanding as I expected or assumed they would. With the younger generation, there's this mentality that I'm safe, so I shouldn't care. And obviously that is not okay with me, and one of the main reasons it's not okay with me is because there are many people in my circle that if they were to come in contact with the virus may not survive it. They are in that very high risk category. And so being kind of in this bubble of having multiple perspectives and stances on the responses to COVID-19 has been a very interesting process. And I've seen sides from people that I deeply care about, and it's been a different side that I don't think I've ever seen. So that's also been interesting. In order for me to kind of maintain my focus on my commitment, I really focus on those people whose lives are at risk. And I personally and on a larger scale. So I focus on that and put that as a forefront, that me doing my work is helping the collective, right? And on top of that, in order for me to maintain my emotional well-being and my self-care, I've found ways to be at home that helps either stimulate the mind, the body, and parts of that is finding yoga on Amazon or Netflix or whatever streaming app there's live. A lot of people have been doing live yoga sessions on the computer, and so doing that with them at home. So getting your body to move. I've also have nourished my body as Mother Earth is doing so with her body. I firmly believe that as we are taking a break from polluting and everyday tasks that don't necessarily nourish Mother Earth, she is taking the time to heal herself. And so I've been focusing on doing the same thing. I have been nourishing my body with a lot of fruits and veggies because I stocked up on fruits and veggies. And I've been trying to, with every intention, focus on what is healing and nourishing my mind, body, and soul. And so through that, it has been yoga, it has been good eating, and it has been connecting with people I care about, as well as people I work with. We check in every morning, and it's been great. Just to know that you're not alone, you're in this together, and that when you are there for one another, you will get through it. So I believe we will all get through this because we will be there for one another. And with that, I give you a handshake, a high five, a hug, whatever you might need in this moment. And I hope you all keep taking care of one another. Thank you.